Nice and simple, nothing complicated, all right? Take it up and down. Good. You want to do biceps. Doing good. Now push up to the ceiling. Good.
Hey, up. You're taking this new year, new me thing to a whole new level, Uncle Winston.
It's not difficult. Let's do it together, all right? Good. Nice. Okay. It's up to him.
Give over.
Okay.
It's the motivator.
Push up to the ceiling.
Talk about black don't crack. He still looks the same as he did when I was a schoolboy watching him on telly. It's an old DVD. Ready to take out Daddy Love. Oh. So how old do you think he is now then?
Me no know.
He's probably still fit as a fiddle. Probably leave me miles behind on a 100-meter track. Whilst we're on a motivation tip, I got some good news for you. Now you see me, Virgil Walker. Today, I went out into the big bad world and I found myself a job, Uncle Winston.
And you did have a CV?
I didn't need one. Now, we all love a bit of Caribbean food, but they have been getting such bad reviews for their food not being delivered on time. They were literally saying, Virgil, the job is yours.
So like the nip and black man timing. Wait, so when you start?
My first shift is in a couple hours. I'll be working from 6 p.m. till midnight.
You know you're going to deliver the food upon foot?
On the foot. You're funny, man, Uncle Winston. Well, come on to think of it, it really wouldn't surprise me if that's what Willie Evers were doing. Maybe that's why they got such bad reviews for late deliveries. But no, they provide us with one of them electric bikes, you know.
Well, fair play to you.
Oh, he's got something on him. Yeah. Just a little bit extra balance, trying to cut that. Quite similar to what Rizwan.
Michael! No, me forget see is at work. Virgil! Beg you open the door for me. Me forget see him at work too.
Sorry to intrude, but I saw the door wasn't locked, so I let myself in.
I've been hit by an ultimatum, I gotta get my life together. They say when it rains it falls, the sunshine don't shine forever. I've been hit by an ultimatum, I gotta get my life together. They say when it rains it falls, the sunshine don't shine forever.
Do you know it's only for 2 nights that the man booked the hotel in his name? Completely misunderstanding what I said to him on the phone prior to me booking the flight. Then I did see the ugly hearing aid in his ear when he come and give me a hug, and it all make bloody sense. What I said to him was, I have no intentions of returning back to America until I see it's been a whole month clear of no disasters over there on the news.
So why you never book some more night in the hotel?
It wasn't in his budget, which meant that the Jaguar in his profile picture on Instagram wasn't his at all. The bastard had me fooled.
From you did a young girl, you did have an eye for them pretty car.
Well, what do you expect? Why you think I was Sir Vivian Richards' fancy woman for so long?
Hey, and you was a church girl? You should have settled down and married someone else.
Well, to be frank, none of the others that showed interest really lived up to the standards of Sir Vivian.
So who is Sunita's father? You mean to tell me, say, my niece is the daughter of the legendary cricket star Sir Vivian Richards?
We don't talk about that.
Then tell me something. Why make you give the Uberman this address? It's burial address you're supposed to give him.
Oh, bloody hell. Have you not heard the woman snore, Winston? It's 5 times a woman get married, Winston. And all of the 5 husbands all divorce her for the same thing. The woman have sleep apnea bad. She did come over to New York to stay with us for 2 weeks to celebrate Sunita and her husband's 10-year anniversary. And me said the whole time she was there, we had developed bags under our eyes from the nights of being deprived from sleep. You know what it was like? It was like she had a microphone by her mouth, and there were PAs in every room like hidden cameras at a Puff Daddy party. So, to say the least, given the Uber driver, this address was my best bet.
So where you going to sleep? You going to top and tail with Virgil with him trusty dry foot in your face?
Oh, spare me the thought. You must want me to puke up the tea I just drink.
Then why you never book yourself a bread and breakfast?
Uncompromise my high standards, Winston. I am a middle-class woman, Now, this place is not too shabby. Could do with a lick of paint here and there, and some TLC from a woman. But I know you haven't got one living around the house. But it will do.
It's because mommy and daddy did spoil you from your did young.
When I was the only daughter, what do you expect? Mommy and Daddy always wanted a girl.
You know what I expect? At least a quarter of the $3,000 they did leave for you in them will when them pass on.
Excuse me, Winston. I was pregnant with Sunita when they passed on. You and Guilford were working a full-time job.
But the point of the matter, Marcia, was you was the only one that they did leave money for in them will. When it's 3 of us she did have.
So what you going to do, resent me for the rest of your life? It's 23 years I'm dead now, Winston.
What's the little mad puss? Hey, someone come and get this mad puss out of me yard.
Why are you making so much racket like a fire was in here? Oh, come here. Oh, look at you. Such a pretty little thing, aren't you? How can a grown man be scared of such an innocent creature like you?
If a man broke into a man's house and troubled his things, don't he is known as a crook, Marcia? Then why should this mad puss get any special treatment? Furthermore, how the mad puss get in a me yard?
Then you mean you didn't hear the doorbell ringing off?
You must be drinking mad puss piss.
Don't knock it until you try it, my dear.
So you want to tell me what happened here?
Oh, Mavis. Excuse me. Is your father not my brother?
Aye, apparently.
There is no apparently about it. For your information, it's 3 children my parents did have. Now, do you refer to Winston as Winston, or is there a word you say before?
Sorry, Auntie Mavis.
That's better. So you used to waking up this time every day?
I started my new job last night.
Oh, I see. So where you working?
I deliver food for Uber Eats.
Do you have any children?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of. Are you not using protection? Ah. Your silence has told me everything I need to know. Well, I surely hope that you're getting checked up regularly.
It's a shame this woman don't come with a mute button, you know.
Oh, shut your mouth. Now, you may not have our nephew's best interest at heart, but I do.
So how was your first day, Virgil?
It were a nightmare.
Why you say that?
I got lost on my first delivery. You mean you've never heard of Google Maps? Well, my phone died on halfway through the journey. Sounds like a rookie mistake. So how did you get around it? When I finally arrived at the house and explained the situation, the woman kindly let me put my phone on charge and made me a cuppa. Nice old lady she was. Even gave me a piece of chicken. Not jerked, steamed, but it was still rather tasty. Then we got chatted away, and next thing you know, my phone was fully charged. And imagine that didn't go down too well with the boss. Apparently it was me accent that saved the bacon, you know, because that's what convinced him that I weren't local. He put it down to me being new to the area. So he showed some compassion, I guess. Then I found out he was a huge footy fan and followed Barnsley, which is literally down the road from where I used to live when I was young. I once had a football trial for Barnsley, but on the morning it was too cold and I overslept, so I didn't turn up. Well, at least you lived to tell the tale. Only just. My last delivery was 11:30. In the area I was delivering to, we're known for having big foxes. Now when I say big, I'm talking about if this one that I saw stood on 2 legs, it would at least be 5'8". Well, I know if it weren't for the electric bike, I'd have probably been in A&E right now, with a few nasty bites. Well, that is why you should be driving, my dear. Well, I only took this job on to feed my jerk chicken addiction. Now Uncle Winston's gone all vegan on me. Well, don't worry. Your prayers are answered. Auntie Mavis is going to teach you how to cook, just like I teach your Uncle Winston.
I've been hit by an ultimatum. I gotta get my life together. They say when it rains, it falls.